Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll see what are the messages for you for this month. And as these are general readings, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what is the message for Librans for this month. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay. Anyway, so Librans, you have a lot of passion and energy to pursue something. Okay, and that is what you are doing. You are pursuing something with a lot of passion, with a lot of haste, with a lot of energy, very, very enthusiastic about it. And with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, what I feel is you started off like that, but slowly you have slowed down. Okay, so to start with, you really galloped towards it with a lot of passion, with a lot of haste. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, what I feel is you have slowed down. First of all, you are very, very guarded. Either this situation is very close to your heart, or you are keeping it a secret from others. So with the Four of Pentacles, you are holding on to it. You are holding on to it. Maybe you are not showing it to people, but you are still moving towards it. It can be that also. So with the Knight of Wands, initially it's a very vibrant energy, very outgoing energy, impulsively moving towards a certain situation, but then immediately slowing down. It's just a total contrast of the energy. Okay, so that impulse, that Russian or that fast movement is lacking over here. But what I feel here is that you are still holding on to it, and you are not even telling anyone about it. It's something close to your heart. You are guarding it, that is for sure. You're holding on to it, and you are not even telling it to anyone. You are not showing this to anyone, and you are still holding on to it. And with the Knight of Pentacles, though the movement cannot be perceived, but it is still there. You still want it, you're still moving towards it, towards that situation, but the movement is very, very slow for anybody to perceive. Okay, you are moving very, very slowly towards that direction. So that impulse of the Knight of Wands is gone, and I think you've done it yourself. It is a willful step. That's what I feel. That is a step which you have taken yourself. Okay, maybe you realize that no, there is no point in moving on like this, and you need to be guarded, and you need to go slow. It can be that. To me, it seems to be your own decision. That's what I'm trying to say. You decided to go that way. In that way, you choose to be moving in that direction, in that way. It's something like that. And then we have the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Four of Cups. So here with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess being next, there is definitely a new beginning here. You do have the clarity as to how to move ahead towards this new beginning. You are using your intuition while moving forward. But what I feel is you are very upset over here. Still very upset over here. You are not happy. Maybe you are not happy because things are slow. It can be that also. But there is something definitely, even though there is a new beginning, but I think things are not moving very fast, and that is why you are unhappy, or you are unhappy for some reason. But there is definitely something deep within which is making you unhappy. Okay, there is something still which is making you unhappy. You're really not happy in spite of having a new beginning here. There is definitely a new beginning here with the Ace of Swords, but you are not happy. You are not happy, and you decided to move away, or to let go of the situation, or move away, or walk away from the situation which is upsetting you. See, it's getting very weird, but it is what it is. So initially there was a lot of passion when you started moving towards something, towards a certain situation, but then you were very, very guarded, moving very, very slow. It's like the movement is too slow to even say that you are actually moving in that direction, but you really want it still. Then with the Ace of Swords, you do have a new beginning. You do have a new beginning, but there is something still which is upsetting you. There is some, you are really unhappy over here for some reason. Okay, there is still something which is making you unhappy. You really don't feel like perhaps taking that new beginning intuitively. You really don't feel it's right for you, or you're too focused on the past, that is why you're not taking it. But there is something which is still making you unhappy. Okay, and then we have the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Following it, we have the Five of Pentacles. So what I feel here is, with the Six of Wands, you are moving, you are letting go of something. You want to choose peace. You are trying to move towards peace, but then there is some unexpected fight. To me, it looks like an unexpected fight, unexpected clash of something, or some unexpected argument. There is something happening over here which is unexpected, and because of unexpected fight, to me it seems to be an unexpected fight or an unexpected argument. So you are unhappy, you are trying to leave the situation. I don't know how it can be. You are really having a good beginning here with the Ace of Swords, or maybe that is you want, that is what you want energetically. It can be that also, because nothing else is supporting this new beginning over here actually. That's what I feel. Maybe that is just an energy which is showing up, and maybe you are too focused on the past stuff, and that is why you're not able to take it. It can be that also. But there is something, in spite of this having a new beginning, you're really too upset. You try to let go of the situation, you're trying to choose peace, you're turning your back to whatever is troubling you. But even though you're trying to choose peace, unexpectedly, in that direction of choosing peace also, or walking away from that situation, you it's like you are turning your back to the situation and going towards peace, but you are thinking there is peace over there, but then unexpectedly you encounter a fight and an argument over there, and what you thought was peace wasn't peaceful at all. It's something like that. Okay, so you thought you will find peace there or happiness there, but then what you find there is more of a fight, and more of something unexpected. You are not expecting that, so you are choosing peace, you're moving towards your peace, but then unexpectedly what you encounter is there are a lot of fights over here, and then with the Five of Pentacles you feel totally lost. You feel that abandonment, you feel that since unexpectedly you are encountering those fights and those arguments, and you really feel abandoned and lost over here. Okay, so there is definitely that sense of loss. Okay, that, and with the Two of Swords being next, this is the time you are now taking again, you're detaching yourself from people and you're just trying to make a decision. Okay, what should I do now? Because you thought it's peaceful there. If I walk away from this situation, I'll have more peace, but then there is more of a fight there, more of arguments there, which was not expected, and now you feel really abandoned and lost. You're trying to take a decision over here, and with the Six of Cups, perhaps you want to reconcile here with someone. You really want your happy times back, basically. You really want those happy times back. The readings are Virgo and Libra are totally, even Leo. All the three readings are a little different. I don't know. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what is the additional message for Librans here. One from this deck. The 10 of Diamonds. So this is stability, this is commitment, this is something long term. So I don't know what it is for you. Maybe that is what you want, something what you want. Then with the Six of Cups, maybe you feel your Six of Cups is more stable and committed. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels for Librans. Six of Abundance. Heaven opens up its love. Heavens open up its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you will have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So that is the guidance from the angels for you. So Librans, I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.